Bonjour everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new video in which we're going to take a look at the Cyber Monday. And by advance, I apologize for my camera that is not showing. I encountered some PC problem this morning that I could not repair in time. So let's start with the first offer. Basically, Cyber Monday is a day after Black Friday where, let's say, Wargaming decides to put on some juicy offers that you can either catch or not. And to be fair, some of them are really good. The purpose of this video is to show you either or not it's a good idea to buy whatever Wargaming put in the shop today. And starting off with this one, the Cyber Monday, you see that you have 2.5k gold and plenty of rewards, including the AMX-40 collectible tier 4 French tank for 5.49 cents. To be fair, let's say that it's a really good price because the price for 2.5k gold alone is 5.49, so all the rest is bonus. So yeah, here it's definitely a good catch. But do not worry, Wargaming is here to milk you even more because as you can see, we have 5 offers in the shop: Battle Hardened, E25, even more gold and black, more gold and black boxes, and gold and black boxes. To be honest with you, I'm already gonna exclude the gold boxes simply because those are advertised by Wargaming really well, because you have a chance to get around 100,000 gold if you are lucky enough. But to be fair, it's gonna happen to maybe 10 to 20 people, so it's not worth it gambling that much when you only have maybe like 0.1% chances of getting that, same as getting the AE phase 1 in the bundles or in the battle pass that you can see right there. You understood. Today we're going to talk about the tank bundle only. When it comes to the E25, guys, I'm not even gonna bother playing it because I don't know how to play it. Literally, I know it can be an amazing tank when you know how to play it. So the only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna highlight the statistics. An amazing gun that features an impressive DPM, nearly 3000, one of the greatest accuracies at tier 7, great values of penetration, but a low alpha damage per shot. On top of that, 8 degrees of gun depression mounted on the lowest tank on Earth implies that you are going to be extremely versatile when it comes to hilly terrains. For the mobility, it's just an amazing one as well, because even if it says 65 right there, if you are equipping it right, you will be able to climb up to 70 kilometers per hour, which is just ridiculous compared that you are a tank that is not supposed to have this. You are a tank destroyer, not a light tank. Finally, your armor is inexistent. Everyone will penetrate you, so you get to deal with an amazing mobility and an amazing gun. But keep in mind that your low profile will allow you to have an impressive camo as well, which will definitely help you out. For only 8 euros, yes, the E25 is definitely worth it, but keep in mind that it's a tank that will be used only by pros or at least really good players, because otherwise it's going to be really complicated for you to do anything with it. Now, on the other hand, let's talk about those tanks that I master a little bit more: the T-34, the AT-15A, and the SU-100Y. For the T-34, I'm not going to bother. There are plenty of reviews, and I already did mine on the tank. Let's say that it's literally a tank you need to put in all down, and that's it. It's definitely a great tank for new players to learn how to play with the American tanks. But for the rest, let's say that the things are getting a little bit more interesting. First, we gotta talk about the SU-100Y, simply over the fact that this has the biggest alpha damage of any tier 6. And it's due to its gun, obviously, but most importantly to its gold shells, because as you can see straight as we start the battle, I'm using those premium APs, because unlike most tanks in the game, this one features more alpha damage and less penetration with its gold shell, unlike more penetration and less alpha damage with the gold shell on pretty much every single other tanks. Also, you have a great mobility compared to the size of that thing, which makes it a big boxy tank. Of course, to balance it, you don't feature a lot of armor, so keep in mind that you're not supposed to go frontline. That being said, let's give it a try and see what happens. We're gonna wait for the SU to try something, but it seems like the enemies all decided to go on the other side of the map. If they did, well, you know what it means. There we go. We see the Shito, and we are waiting for the full aim. There we go, and we missed. Ah, that's lovely. I love missing. Okay, we're not gonna bother. We're gonna go for an HE because the Shito is a tank I can penetrate with HE. Or maybe I'm not gonna take the risk. I don't know. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna bother. Boom, I'm 100% sure this one went through. Here, it was around 560 damage. Real Pantoufleee. No, we're not gonna tell him that we're the real, because otherwise we are gonna get, let's say, focused a little bit. So, the mobility, the crazy mobility against an 88, one of the worst mobilities. You're gonna see how it goes for us. And it's gonna go perfectly well, because the guy here did not see us. So there we go, we sneak our shot, boom, nearly 500 damage on this one. As you can see, we sneaked 2 shots, and it's already 1k damage. And even if we're losing right now, I'm still confident. Of course, I'm still afraid of the ARL 44s, but do not worry, guys. We're gonna find our way. Boom, there we go. Thanks for coming, SU. And now we wait right there. The ARL is probably gonna help me as we are killing the 88. Easy. No, he's not gonna bother. Okay, doesn't see me. Oh my gosh, that was one hell of a bad aim, boy. Not a problem. This is only the RNG, not necessarily linked to the tank itself. Or, of course, one thing you keep in mind, guys, when you're playing with this tank, you don't necessarily need to... oh, nice. Okay, good. You don't necessarily need to shoot gold shells all the time, because if you do, you are going to lose quite a lot for no reason. 3, 2, 1. Here, I'm probably going to die. Yeah. Try to wiggle, as you can see, as I'm trying right there, because this is the tactic that will help you out. Okay, there is the ARL. We're gonna wait for him to sneak around and... Okay, we sneaked our shots. And now we're gonna move from the ARL side view. It's still going to be extremely hard for us to win this, but I believe in us. I believe in us. I'm gonna wait for the ARL on the side right there to shoot. And tuk 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 tuk. There we go. We have the tank for it. We go for it. We kill for it. Boom, boom, boom. Unfortunately, the guy right there is probably gonna try to sneak shots again and again and again. 3, 2. I'm gonna try to get the spike now. There we go. We kill the spike. We are still in it. We got 4 kills already, but we're gonna die. We are probably gonna get pushed by one of those. They are not crazy, boy. They're not crazy. Maybe the P44, P43, I don't know, will not even try it. But we're gonna wait for him. We're gonna wait for him. We need him to sneak 1 shot, and after I'm gonna push forward. Or I wait for the ARL and I'm lucky. Well, I better stop for the ARL. And now I'm gonna try to hide, but I'm gonna die. Yeah, it's over for me. But you see, I did 5 kills, and I think we carried on. The P43 is still gonna kill the ARL, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately for us, he played right. But you saw that we literally carried the whole game. We got 5 kills because our big alpha damage allows us to. And that's pretty much what the SU-100 is all about. And for that price, which is only, if I'm not mistaken, 5k gold, it's worth it for the tank itself. Now for the second one, the AT-15A, things are getting a little bit different. The tank got buffed recently, which gives it right now a really decent DPM, and even if we don't see them that much on the battlefield nowadays, this one is pretty effective. If you put aside the fact that your mobility really sucks, your gun is all that matters. On top of that, unlike an E25, here you definitely carry some armor, but you need to angle it in order to work. How do you angle it? I'm gonna show you by going straight into the town. It's probably not the best idea, but it will be the best for the video to show you how it works. So there we go. As you can see, only 20 kilometers per hour. Everyone is already in place but us. But, well, you're gonna get used to it, guys. You're gonna get used to it. So there we go. We are sneaking through. I'm not gonna bother getting on the AMX. I'm gonna go straight on the Hellcat. And that's where the fun begins. We sneak 1 HE. Can we sneak in another maybe? Yes, we can. 2. Yeah, they are all shooting me, unfortunately, and this is the big problem of the tank I'm playing with. Everyone can penetrate you in the cupola. If you can't hide that cupola, well, let's say goodbye to your hit points, as you see right there. But it's not a problem, because we still have the possibility of getting the right position. So there we go. We're sneaking one on the ARL, and the 45 TP Habiha already decided to sneak our mighty position. Can you, like, not do this, please, boy? That would be awesome. Okay, let's see if we can get the ARL. Okay, we can, if he comes back. The problem here is that the enemies all decided to camp. All their tank destroyers are camping. And the problem with this is that when everyone is camping, well, with an AT, you can't do that much. Type 63 in the back, am I gonna bother circling? No. I don't have time for this. Oh, 45 TP, you're gonna get wrecked so hard with this one. Okay, we are stuck, and this is the limit of the AT-15A, what you're seeing right now. It's extremely limited and team dependent. If nobody tries to... Sorry guys. If nobody tries to spot for you, then well, it's over. So let's wait for the E25 to try something, but he's probably not gonna move from his position right there. Okay, can we sneak one in the bushes? Because at least with such a derpy gun, not derpy, but a tiny gun, you have the possibility of sneaking 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, nice. Alright. Let's keep moving. Okay, the E25 is damaged, as you can see. Come on, come back, man. Well, he doesn't want to. When it comes to the playstyle, you saw my angling. You try to angle as much as you can the gun at the front, and this way it's gonna angle the whole part, but the cupola, of course. But at least doing this, boy, it's gonna allow you to change a little bit your playstyle, even if it's kind of boring when you see those tanks that are slow like this. But to be fair, if you are matched up with tier 7 and tier 6, you're gonna do the job. But as soon as you enter tier 8, it's over for you, and you can say goodbye to your armor, because everyone will spam gold and completely wreck you. But in the end, the 5k gold offer is one of the most worthy I ever saw on the shop, beside the Object 252 for the Black Friday that was available for 5k as well. But here you get yourself 3 tanks that are working in their fields, but working really well on their fields. T-34 all down, AT-15A brawling against tier 7, and SU-100Y inflicting high damage for only 5k gold. So yeah, it's worth it, and it's probably the only worth offer beside the 25 if you know how to play. That is worth it. So hopefully guys you enjoyed. If that's the case, feel free to subscribe, like and share, and once again I apologize for the camera. See ya.